Hi Taurus, it's July and we're going to see what we've got in the love department coming up. Right, so how are we doing? I'm doing well, thank you very much for those who asked and to those who didn't ask. Right, so it's really hot and really humid here in the UK. We've got our third heat wave so far, and summer has only just started, so yeah. Oh, and we've just had a massive swarm of ladybirds as well. I mean, I love a ladybird as much as the next person, but when you actually find them in your underwear, when you get undressed, it's not okay. It's not okay. So yeah, we've had thousands and thousands of ladybugs, so interesting. Right, so a little bit of housekeeping. This isn't going to resonate with everyone, and if it does resonate with you, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed so far. You don't know how much I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so that's that. If it doesn't resonate with you, please do check out your sun, moon or your rising sign. Oh, and your Venus. Don't forget your Venus. If you're not sure on that info, check out AstroCaf. It's free and you just need your date of birth and where you were born. Okay? So, let's get into to see what Taurus is up to. We're going to be up to in love. Right, one more shuffle. Right, let's have a look. Right, we are moving on to our wish fulfillment. Now, it's either you are with someone and you're thinking, really, you're boring. Or you're not with someone and you think, do you know what? Now it's time to find my boo. Okay, right, let's have a look, because the Eight of Cups is moving on to find our wish fulfillment. Okay, the next one we've got is the Seven of Wands. Then we've got the King of Swords. Then we have the World card. Ooh, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Right, so just off the back of this, we could be dealing with a Capricorn with the Wheel of Fortune. But, okay, let's see how this plays out. So, as I say, the Eight of Cups is you've seemingly got everything in front of you, but well, in my case, I would have had a little paddy, kicked all over the cups and said, I don't want you, I want the ninth one. So that is what you are looking for, okay? Yeah, it's almost like I feel, you know, when you just feel you've got to get up and do something. Life is stagnant and it's not going anywhere. And I need to find my wish fulfillment. There must be something better out there, okay? Right, so with the Hierophant, it could mean that you are in a long-term relationship with this person. Or it's higher learning of yourself, okay? I'm just going to clarify that. Right, I do feel like you are already involved with this person, okay? With the Hierophant, as I say, it's higher learning, or it can be engagement, marriage, or anything like that. It's the higher, sorry, I'm just fanning myself. It is so hot, so hot. Yeah, so, and with the Eight of Wands, this happens quite quickly. This happens quite swiftly, okay? So if this already hasn't happened, having that energy of I'm bored, I need something new, I need something more in my life, okay? This feeling is going to happen quite soon. That's if it hasn't already happened, okay? With the Seven of Wands is feeling like you're backed into a corner. with so many people coming at you as to why do you want to move on? What more can you want? You're going to go out the back door. It's like, do you know what? I know that my wish fulfillment is out there. Okay? Despite the relationship or anything that I'm in right now, I know that I can be happier elsewhere. Okay? And it does seem like you've got quite a crowd around you that completely disagree with you. Well, not being funny, it's your life, and you do what you feel is right, not what everyone else says. Okay? But because of all those people, you are going to go into a little bit of quiet time. Okay? So instantly you want to move on. Okay? And then you've got a load of people saying, well, what are you doing? You're crazy, you're bonkers, you know, you're batshit crazy kind of thing. What are you doing? Which makes you go into yourself and think, okay, maybe you've actually been hurt a few times by the person that you're with. And by that, I'm seeing the Three Swords. Now, the Three Swords is dictated as the stabbed through the heart, okay? But there's no heart there anymore. So I'm actually wondering, and I really am feeling that this might be done. And it might have been done for a while. I don't even think that you two are necessarily speaking at the moment. It's almost like the reason why you want to move on is because you're going to go into yourself. Okay? Right. So the next one we've got is the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, male or female, it doesn't matter. It is the masculine energy of communication. Okay? Now, the King of Swords, it can actually be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? But I'm actually really feeling that this is you. Okay? With the King of Swords, you are going to have a conversation, and because the King of Swords is actually looking towards all of this that is about to go on, you get to a point where this is what I want, this is what I'm going to do, and if you don't like it, I won't do one. Yeah? Because I do think that you've actually got to the point of everyone trying to control your decisions of what you do in life, and you're done. You're done with that. No. I know there's better out there. Even if I'm on my own for a while, I don't care. I know that there's something better out there. I don't need to stay in this rut that I'm in. Okay? So that is what I do feel like. And if that is you, well done you for standing your corner. Yeah, because you've been thinking about this for a long time. You don't know whether you can stand up and say something, or it's best just to keep quiet and shut up. I don't think Taurus is going to actually shut up for a little while. I think you've got a lot to say, and you're not going to be put down into this energy. You don't keep baby in the corner, for those who Dirty Dancing fans. Yeah, because this is how it's been made you feel. Like you've been blindfolded, your hands are tied, you can't do anything. But because the catalyst, the Pandora's box has been opened, I don't think now that you can shut it. And talking of closing out, the World card. I do feel like you're going to put a lid on all of this. Okay? Because you do have an opinion. You do have an opinion. And I don't think it's been listened to for a while. Okay, so the next card we've got clarifying the world card is the King of Pentacles. Ooh. Now, this Taurus is Pentacles, okay? But I'm actually feeling that there's someone new on the horizon. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the masculine energy of Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. Okay? It's the earth signs. Now, this King of Pentacles is actually looking towards your future. He's looking, he or she, doesn't matter. It's the masculine energy. He's actually looking towards the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favour. It's turning all of this keeping you down, all this negativity, is giving you a boost up. Yeah. Yeah. This King of Pentacles is actually going to come into your life. When you least expect it, once this has closed out, almost instantly, this King of Pentacles is going to come in. And he is actually, he or she, doesn't matter. They are going to show you what you've been missing. Because you've got the Three of Cups down here, which is having a nice time with family and friends. But there's a cup here that it's almost like they're completely overlooked. But I do think that this King of Pentacles is actually with the Wheel of Fortune. After you've closed that out, they're going to come in and show you that extra cup. The one that you was missing in the first place. Wow, Taurus. Wow. Right, well, that's what I have for you. And I wish you all the luck and love in the world. And I will speak to you really soon. Bye.